ฮัลโหลฮัลโหล1 2 3นี่ครับนี่ครับ ฮัลโหลสวัสดีครับ S test สวัสดีครับ S test S test ป้ายโอเคเวทเราถึงไหนแล้วไปเอากรงที่ปราสาทยาโรสราฟ
I'll be with you. I'm with you, Henry.
How are you?
ข้ามาเอากรง
Father sent me. We're forging a sword for Sir Radzig, and the Chamberlain has the crossguard and pommel. Father had them engraved in Sasau.
Right, they're here. The Chamberlain gave them to us for you. We looked them over. Beautiful work. I've never seen anything so fine.
I can't wait to see the sword. Just make sure you don't botch it.
When did I ever botch anything?
Where shall I start?
Shut up and give me what I want, or I'll kick your ass this evening.
Right away, your lordship.
Magnificent. Shame I can't keep the sword for myself. Well, I better go if we're to get the job done by this evening.
Godspeed. See you later in the tavern.
You certainly will. After today's work, the ale might even be on me.
องดาบเรียบร้อยเอาได้ไหมไม่เข้าไม่ได้ ค กลับไปหาพ่ออาจารย์หนูมาแล้ว
About time. Have you got everything I wanted?
I have charcoal,
Mi crop.
the hilt, and the ale. We can start.
Good job. Let's have it then, son. Well done. Right. Let's see what kind of job the master in Sasau did for us. Look at that, lad. Well, that's what I call craftsmanship.
What does the inscription mean?
Damned if I know. Doesn't look like Czech to me. Latin, maybe? Lord Radzig ordered it. Oh, this will be the finest sword I've ever made. Have you got the charcoal? Good. Then fire up the forge. We'll put it all together. By the way, someone paid me a call. I reckon you might know what it was about.
I'm not sure.
Really? Because I'm pretty sure you and your friends threw dung at Deutsch's freshly whitewashed house. He was here with the catchpole earlier, and it was not a friendly visit. What got into you, Hal?
That Deutsch was talking treason in the tavern about Sigismund and the king. He got what he deserved.
Got what he deserved, did he? You can go and clean up the mess you made and apologise to him. I have a trade to run. The German pays well, and having my son in the pillory helps nothing and nobody, least of all the king. You understand?
Yes.
Look me in the eye, Henry.
มองตาฉัน
Do you understand?
I understand.
Good. Then we'll never have this conversation again.
So you think it's right to let traitors speak ill of our king?
The boy gets caught making a fool of himself, and he still hasn't learned his lesson. So Deutsch spouts rubbish, and what? You turn into a common thug. You might win a fight with violence, but you'll never win an argument. Remember, Henry, if you want to convince someone that they're wrong, try using your mouth and not your fists.
The furnace is ready.
Right, we'll do the grip. I'll heat it up, and when I take it out, you slip the grip on so it fits exactly. You know what you're doing. Do it. Good. Once more.
เสียวเสียว
That's it. Done. Now file it down so it sits well in the hand. I'll prepare the guard.
Father, why did you leave Prague? Who ever heard of a master swordsmith making horseshoes in a village?
I had my reasons, Hal. And here I have your mother and you. Why would I want any other life?
Do you remember Emperor Charles?
I do. Life was good under his reign.
Better than now.
He built half of Prague and a score of castles, had a bridge made over the Moldau, and founded a university, and all without a war. He knew how to rule.
Better than Wenceslas.
Better by far. But Wenceslas doesn't have it easy.
เวนเซส
It's hard to step into the shoes of Someone whose like is born only once 1,000 years.
What about Sigismund?
Do you think Charles would have brought an army down on his own people like Sigismund? No. Wenceslas may not be the equal of his father, but Sigismund, he brings shame to the royal name. How's it going? Give it here, and we'll put it all together.
It's magnificent.
Indeed it is. The Lord be with you. My father sent me for those nails.
Good day to you, Teresa. They're ready. Will you fetch them for me, Hal? They're in the trunk in the living room.
ไปเอาตะปูล้างตัวด้วยเว้ยปูอาหารการกิน59สักหน่อยเนาะอยู่ไหนวะภารกิจเข้าไปในบ้านแล้วเอามาจากหีบ
What is it, my boy? God be
เกี่ยว
with
กับ
you.
หีบเนาะข้อมูลกดตรงไหนนี้คือรอลึกอันนี้ อันนี้
Here are those nails you wanted.
Thanks. So, how's Bianca?
She's fine. Why do you ask?
Just wondering, will you be going to the dance this evening?
We will.
Maybe we'll see each other there. Anyway, mustn't keep you. I'll be on my way. That sword is truly beautiful.
Fine lass, eh? Now stop staring at her and come and see this. It's time for the trial by fire. We did a fine job.
I would expect nothing less from such a renowned swordsmith.
Well, those days are gone, sir.
You haven't lost your skills, though. Would you like to try it?
Sir, what good is a sword to a
Let
commoner?
him try it. You still have a lot to learn. Ask your father to show you how. He knows what he's about.
Learning his trade will serve him better in life, sir.
Perhaps. But who knows what the future holds for each of us. I see that you almost have it finished.
It just needs a polish, then Henry will bring it to you.
Excellent. Fine work. Very fine. A sword such as this will bring honor to its bearer. What say you, Svan?
True, Sir Radzik. If I'd have had its like back in Nicopolis, things would have worked out differently. How odd to find such an accomplished swordsmith working in a place like this. A man of his talent would have no problem making a fortune in Prague or Vienna.
You're right. It's a very long and peculiar story.
I'd be glad to listen to it over a cup of wine, but duty calls, and I must leave. Here you are. Learn from your father. He truly is a master of his craft.
I'm sure our paths will cross again.
He certainly will.
Once it's ready, send your son up to me with it. Good work, Martin.
Sir.
It's been an honor, Sir Isvan. Have a safe journey to Sasau.
The honor is mine, Sir Radzik. Thank you for the hospitality.
A long, peculiar history.
That was a long time ago. I might tell you about it sometime, but not today.
Will you teach me how to use it like Sir Radzik said?
Why?
Well, it could come in useful. Maybe I'll travel a bit before settling down. I'd like to know more than the tavern on the green and the forge.
You know the trouble with an adventurous life, son? It can end before it gets started. I might teach you how to handle a sword, and then someone will shoot you with a crossbow as soon as you set foot outside the house.
You talk as if you've seen it happen.
A man my age has seen a lot. Being a blacksmith might bring no glory, but it has its benefits, like keeping your head on your shoulders. I want to end my days in Skalitz, here, beneath the linden tree and by your mother's side.
Well, so do I, one day. But first, I'd like to see the world, meet new people.
Meet them or beat them.
Meet. You have to keep going on about it.
Then you've no need to learn swordplay.
A messenger.
He was in a hurry. What's happened?
Wow.
Listen to me, Al. Listen carefully. Take the sword, go into the house, and grab anything else important from the trunk. Go to the castle. Hurry.
What about you?
Your mother is in the village. I'll fetch her and we'll follow right behind.
I'll go with you.
No. You do what I say right now. Give the sword to Sir Radzik. If anything happens, he'll take care of you. He owes me.
Quickly! We have to close the gates!
Move! Come on, we're closing!
Move it, people!
Come on!
We're running
Come
out of
on!
time! Oh, Henry! Thank God! Get inside quick! We have to shut the
Get
gates!
running, people! Come on!
Mind this for me.
Are you mad? You can't go back! Ah!
Get through the gates!
What?
Hurry, Henry! There's nothing you can do! Come on, Hal! You can still make it! Run!
นึกว่าจะลงไปปู
Find a horse! Ride to town, Lurk! Tell them what's coming! Warn them!
Run by the moats! There's a path down there! Jump down from the wall and flee!
โอ้ว้าเฮ้ยมาถึงใครวิ่งเลยเหรอเฮ้ยขี่ม้าเงี้ยเงี้ยเงี้ยเงี้ยทางลัดพวกเราปะเนี่ยเฮ้ยกูวิ่งมาเดี๋ยวกดยังไงวะไอ้สัสอะไรวะ กดไม่ให้ล็อกเป้าอ่ะ ก่อนไอ้เหี้ยเห็นนะเว้ออะไรเนี่ยปักเกอร์ทำบ้าอะไร เป็นบ้าอะไรของแกต้องทางนี้ไง
ไปดูไหม
ดูมีคนดูอยู่
น่ารักอ่ะทำไมช่องแกไม่เห็นชัดเลย
ชัดปะ
มันชื่ออะไรมัวเป็นบ้าเป็นหลังเนี่ย
ได้เหรอ
เออ
ลองไปปรับ มัว
มัวกว่าอันนี้เนี่ยชัดอ่ะมันไม่ค่อยชัดอ่ะความละเอียดแบบของเคอะไรเงี้ย
ทำไง
ดูกล้องหน่อย
เงี้ยนเงี้ยนเงี้ยนเงี้ยน
Don't touch me, or I'll kill you. Go to hell, you Tatar beast! Help!
อีกยังไงนี่
You'll burn in hell, you animals!
อยู่ปากเอ็กมาทางควบม้า เอาไป
Yeah. Yeah.
เงี้ยนเงี้ยนเงี้ยน
Yeah.
ไอ้ห่า โดนดิก
Yeah. 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 Left. Hamburg is to the left, along the stream. Yeah. Yeah.
ฮะ อะไรนะ
Flee to Talmberg.
เละจริงๆเลยเขาจะได้ฟ้องคนดู
เฮ้ยหมาเหรอ
ภาพชัดหรือเปล่า
ไม่ชัดต้องดูสิหรอหรือไงเรา
เธอต้องดูใน YouTube สิ ใช่เหรอ
ไม่ดูแกวะ
เราดูตัวเองไง ก็ตามใจไง นี่ไหนภาพไม่ชัดเหรอ
ชัดเหรอเนี่ยมาเป็นอะไรหรอ
ชัด ไหน
โอ้ใช่มันโคตรไม่ชัดเลย
ดูกันดิดูกันดิ
Run for it. Yeah. Flee to Talmberg.
120โอ้
Yeah.
อึด
Mega left heaviness. Du darfst nicht vom Weg sein, ne? Yeah.
ไป ไป ตามมาอีก โอ้ย
Yeah.
ไปไปไปไป
Quickly, everyone! Get your asses here!
Hey! And loose!
Quickly! We're closing the gate!
Someone give him a drink. And bring hot wine and bandages. Tell me, boy, who are you,
And where are you from? What in hell's name happened?
I've come from Skalitz. They burned it to the ground. Slaughtered everyone.
Who? Who burned it to the
A
ground?
huge army. They attacked without warning. And they weren't Czechs or Germans either.
Who then?
I don't know. I've never seen armor like it or heard their language. Maybe Tatars?
Tartars, you say? Well, we'll deal with that later. First, let's have a look at that leg of yours. Grit your teeth, boy. I'm gonna pull that hair out. Easy. All done. You were lucky, lad. The arrow missed the bone. It only needed bandaging, and I've done that often enough before. War is a good teacher. Can you stand? There you go. Good as new.
Thank you.
If you idlers nothing better to do, get back to work. You'll have to speak to Lord Divish. Can you manage?
Third witch.
Sir, this is a survivor from...
I heard, Robard. Tell me, boy, what exactly happened? Did you see the ensigns of the attackers? And were there any more survivors?
So, I don't know what army it was, but it was huge. There were dozens of banners flying on the hill above Skalitz. The ones who did the slaughtering spoke a strange language. They burned Skalitz to the ground, but a lot of people took refuge in the castle. I wasn't quick enough. And as I fled, they shouted from the battlements that I should come and warn you.
The soldiers the boy didn't recognize. They could be those Cumans of Sigismund's. It said they came to Hungary from the east, and now they're the core of his army. Sacking Gutenberg must have given him a taste for stolen silver.
Skalitz is a small castle, sir. If Sigismund attacks, they can't hold.
Indeed, Sir Robard. And our small garrison would be no help, even if we could risk sending them.
You think we're next in line?
Maybe. What's your name, boy?
I'm Henry, son of the Skalitz blacksmith.
I know him. Did he make it inside the castle? I'm sorry. It's in God's hands now. No one else can help us. Anyway, thank you for risking your neck to warn us. Robard, take care of Henry. Make sure he gets something to eat and some rest.
Yes, sir.
And get all the people inside the gates. We have to prepare for the worst. Make all the necessary arrangements.
As you command, sir.
ลองปรับสติ๊กวิดีโอโอเคโอเค setting ควบคุม
You've done well, lad. I'm sorry for your loss. You must be all done in. Why don't you go to the kitchen and have a good meal? Sorrow is easier to bear on a full stomach.
Yes, sir.
I heard about your father. They say he was a swordsmith who went to the countryside to make horseshoes. I'm sure he had his reasons. He had a fine reputation. It's a great loss.
มันกิน15
Oh, God. Eat. Food.
ไปเอาอาหารก่อนใช่ไหม
Milady. You are fortunate our good lady Stephanie of Talmberg has graced us with her presence.
My lady, I'm honored.
So this is our brave young man. Welcome, lad. Bojena here will take care of you. No doubt you're tired and hungry.
Indeed. How could he not be, poor soul? After everything he's been through, he must be as hungry as a bear, aren't you, young master? Here you are, then. Eat your fill.
And a little wine to wash it down.
Thank you, my lady.
When you're done, you can go and rest with the grooms in the Outer Bailey.
No, that won't do, Sir Robard. After all he's been through, he deserves a proper bed. Let him sleep in a lodge in the courtyard.
Certainly, milady. Young Henry here is overwhelmed by your generosity.
Yes, yes. Thank you, my lady. May God reward you for your kindness.
Eat up now. You're in capable hands, so I'll leave you to it. Good night.
Good night.
Good night, ma'am.
When you've done, you can sleep in the bedchamber of the courtyard lodge. And don't forget to take off those filthy boots before getting into bed.
เยอะจังไหมยิ่งคุณหิวนะเท่าไหร่ก็ยิ่งอ่อนสมรรถนะอาหารที่แตกต่าง0ก็คือจะขึ้นเหลืองเป็ดกันเลยหมดวายเวยแอปเปิลชีกินสิกินตอนนี้เป็น0อยู่100ขอลอง
Oh, good God. I need to lie down before I split my face open from yawning.
เตียงอยู่ใส่ละ12 ชั่วโมง
Today the patrols will be doubled. Keep your eyes peeled. If you see anything out of the ordinary, report it immediately. Understood? Yes, sir.
Yes?
It is I, Henry. Forgive the intrusion. I didn't wake you, boy, did I?
My lady, no, not at all. But what brings you here at this hour?
I thought you could do with a little wine. It's just what you need to help you sleep.
My lady, thank you. You really shouldn't. You could have sent a servant.
I was going to, but to tell you the truth, I couldn't sleep either. I thought of you while saying my prayers. How awful it must have been for you. I came to offer you solace, to let you know you're not alone.
Thank you. Thank you kindly.
You're welcome. Now, Henry, I know this is all very new and strange for you. But I want you to feel at home here. You're not to worry about anything except getting better. God knows you've been through a terrible ordeal. I know what it is to be left alone in the world, although your loss is much greater. But with God's help, the pain will ease in time. And it can help to talk about it, if you feel like it.
You might be right, my lady. I'll tell you what happened. It was terrible and unexpected. The day started just like any other. Father sent me into town on some errands.
เฮนรี่สเตฟานี
I went to the tavern to buy ale for father. I know it's a job for a groom, but I didn't mind, because my girl Bianca worked there. I courted her a while and we agreed to meet in the evening, but our meeting was never to happen.
Oh, dear boy.
When I'd done all the errands, I headed back home. I promised father I'd help him with his work, and I was looking forward to it. He was forging a sword for Sir Radzig. The sword was taking shape when Sir Radzig himself came to have a look at it. He praised Father's work and said that with his smithing skills, he could easily make a living in Prague or Vienna.
You don't say.
But Sigismund's horde was already on the horizon, ready to attack the town. Sigismund's cavalry was composed of Cumans. They're diabolical barbarians from the east, with no regard for the rules of warfare, bloodthirsty cutthroats. The very fact Sigismund has them with him shows what a tyrant he is.
Well, I don't know.
And then death descended on Skalitz. Father told me to take shelter in the castle while he went to get Mother. She was stranded in the town, surrounded by Sigismund's butchers. And then I saw him knocking down one Cuman after another. I never saw him fight like that. But then the leader of Sigismund's raiding party, a knight in full armour, saw Father and charged at him, cut down my father without a thought. And then he turned on my mother, and he murdered her in cold blood.
You poor boy. May the Lord have mercy on their souls.
I ran to the castle like our neighbours to take cover, but I didn't make it. I had to find another way to save myself. The men on the battlements called down to me to flee to Talmberg and warn you. I was lucky I knew a concealed path around the castle. I needed a horse to get to the safety of Talmberg and to warn you all.
And with all that was happening, you thought of others like a good Christian.
Then I heard a scream. It was Teresa, the mill wench. She'd been caught by a gang of Cuman savages who planned to violate her. I wanted to help her. God knows I wanted to. Even though I had the sword we made for Sir Radzig, they had me outnumbered and they were well armed too. I only just managed to grab one of their horses and ride off. I couldn't help her any more than I could have helped my parents.
It wasn't your
I'll never forget the horror. It will haunt me for the rest of my life.
That's terrible. How could something like that happen?
God alone knows why he lets such things happen.
You poor boy. I understand your grief, but God is not to blame for the ills of this world. That is the work of Satan and those who do his bidding. Those who are corrupted by greed, envy, and pride. You must not lose faith, whatever life brings. Fate has not been merciful to me, and my husband either. Although in comparison to the horrors you went through. I was young when I married my husband. It was my father's wish. Divish was a lot older than I, but a woman must bear her lot. Shortly after our marriage, before I even got a look at Talmberg, the castle was stormed and my husband was imprisoned.
Really?
My husband had some quarrel with Sir Havel Medek of Valdek, who decided to resolve it by force. He stormed the castle, burned down the village of Pribyslavitz, and killed many of our men, even the old chamberlain. He imprisoned my husband in the castle and put his own garrison there.
That's awful.
I was barely 18 years old, and all of a sudden, I was left alone with Sir Robert. We didn't know what to do. We went to Prague to appeal to the king and sought help from Divish's friends, but all to no avail. We tried for years, but it seemed I was destined to be left alone and my husband to rot in jail in his own castle.
Years, you say?
7 years. That's how long it took before Havel was condemned as an enemy of the crown. And even then, he refused to surrender the castle and release my husband. In the end, I raised the money to pay a ransom, and only then, by the grace of Lord Jesus, did I finally lay eyes on my husband once more.
7 years. And was Havel punished for it?
Never. And after 7 years, my husband returned to me an infirm old man.
Sir Divish seems like a good, strong man.
Certainly, only he has many concerns. He had to rebuild Talmberg. After he was released, the king appointed him Burgrave of Prague Castle, and he was very busy. He had no time for me at all. But at least we were in the city, and there was something going on. And now, we're here.
My lady, you're still young and beautiful. Your best years are still ahead of you.
Would that were true, lad. Would it were true. But what am I doing bothering you with this? You have troubles enough of your own. I'll go and let you sleep. I enjoyed our little talk, Henry. Good night, and God bless.
Good night, my lady.
จะล่อ My Lady แล้ว มันเปียกแล้วมึง Don't be crowded.
Henry, wake up. You don't want to miss this.
What is it? What's happening?
Come to the battlements. One of our patrols reported a company heading here from Skalitz.
เชิงเชิญ จะอีห้องเลยให้ตัวไปไหนนี่ มันอยู่ไหนนี่เชิงเทินเชิงเทินเชิงเทียน
my commands, and all will end well.
What's going on?
I don't know. It doesn't make sense. Why would Sigismund advance on Talmberg in the night? Especially since he's lost the element of surprise after the raid on Skalitz.
Maybe it's not him.
Then who is it? The scouts Jivis sent to Skalitz to spy on Sigismund said he'd set up camp and was getting ready to storm the castle. And so Radzig is an experienced soldier. He'd surely hold the castle for quite some time. It doesn't make sense.
What else did the spies see?
Not much of anything. Before they could get close enough, this huge storm started. And you were right. Sigismund has a hell of a lot of soldiers, including all manner of mercenaries. An army like that costs a fortune. Well, anyway, we'll find out when they get here, won't we?
Aye, we will.
May the Lord watch over you.
Halt! Who goes there? Lucifer and all his minions. Who else, Robber?
Sir Radzig, what a relief.
Is his lordship there with you?
Yes, sir, he is right here.
What are you doing up so late, Divish? At your age, you need a good night's sleep.
Well, Radzig, you didn't exactly pick the best time for an outing either. In a big hurry?
It was a bit of a scramble, all right. Believe it or not, this tempest is a godsend for me and my men. As my old granddad used to say, better a sore throat than a slit throat.
I'd say your grandfather was a wise man. Your messenger told us what happened.
Messenger?
The lad you sent to warn us.
He's alive? He made it to you?
He's here with me. He only got away by the skin of his teeth, though.
Thank God.
A brave young man. But tell me, friend, how on earth did you manage to get away?
Thank God for this tempest. When it began, Sigismund's Tatars crawled into their holes and left us storming the castle for more clement weather. We were able to sneak out right under their noses. The Lord be praised. We wouldn't have stood a chance against them.
Would you like to spend the night in Talmberg?
No, no. When Sigismund finds the castle empty tomorrow, he might come looking for us. We'd only be exposing you to danger. Without me and my men, he has no call to attack you.
What will you do then?
We'll march to Ratai. It's only a short way, and there we'll have a better chance of defense and enough room for all of these people. If Sigismund should come, better bend your knee, Divish. There's no point dying in a battle that's futile.
You're right there.
Is that boy still with you?
I'm here, sir.
You have courage, lad. That I can't deny. I am sorry about what happened. Would you care to join us?
I'd like to, sir, but first I have to return to Skalitz.
Are you mad? What do you want there?
I can't leave my mother and father. I won't leave their corpses rotting in the street. I'll join you once I've taken care of them.
Don't even think of going back there, you donkey. Are you tired of living?
Sir!
Quiet! I'm sorry about your father, but getting killed as well won't help him. Divish, make sure that lad doesn't budge from Talmberg until things quieten down.
Not to worry, friend. Anyway, he's injured and needs to recover. I'll lock him up here as if he were Havel of Baldic.
I've seen you've grown a thick skin since your tribulation, sir. But thank you. We'll meet again when circumstances are more favorable. Farewell.
Farewell, friend, and good fortune. Give my regards to Sir Hanush.
I will. And good luck to you and your people, too. These are dark times. Move out!
Anywhere, people! Move out! It's only a short way to Rattay now.
Men, tonight we'll have triple patrols. Sort out the watches between you as always.
อุ้ย
What is it you need?
I could use an extra pair of eyes, and yours are keen. Will you keep watch of the battlements with my men?
Is that a request or an order?
I'd rather it was a request you answered yes to.
Of course I'll help. I have to pay you back somehow after all you've done for me.
Splendid. Don't worry. I'll tell the men to relieve you later.
God be with you.
เป็นยามหรือไงวะ
Good health to you.
What do you think about how the Skalitz folk managed to get away?
Fortune smiled on them, that's for certain. Sigismund must be seething with rage.
Just a shame Fortune didn't smile on all of them.
Wandering around like a stray sheep. Must be your first watch, eh? I don't think anything much will be happening today. You can just lean against the wall and wait till morning. I'll show you what's what.
I will. Thank you.
Good luck to you.
God be with you. What do you think about how the Skalitz folk managed to flee the siege?
Thank the Lord. I thought it was Sigismund descending on us.
Seems everyone thought that.
Well, we were all expecting the worst. And the truth is, I'm still worried what will happen when Sigismund comes here. And come he will, of that I'm sure. I just hope we'll be as fortunate when we're face to face with that fucker. By the way, Henry, my condolences.
Thank you.
May the Lord watch over you.
เป็นบ้าอะไร เธอไม่ดูเขา
ใครดูมันวะ
หึ
ใครดูมันวะ
ไม่มีอะ
มันเป็นผีปะไง
Respects to you.
เราพยาดูสับคน
What do you think about that surprise during the night?
ลองเปลี่ยนที่สตรีมครับใน YouTube
ใช่เหรอ
ก็เนี่ย
I'm glad them people were
มีคน
safe.
ดูฟังคนเดียว
I'm just as
แล้ว
glad
ก็ไป
you
ดู
were
ใน
safe.
ห้องได้
For sure he'll come here in
ดู
the end
สิ
too. But now at least we've got time to get ready for him.
Maybe he'll leave Talmberg be.
Maybe, maybe not. Could be he was only out to get Sir Radzig.
เป็นบ้าอะไรออกมาทำอะไร ฮะ
Skalitz is a rich
มา
town,
ทำไม
so there was plenty of loot
เป็น
for
อะไร
the taking. Two birds with one stone.
เปียก
So he might be satisfied to leave us alone.
Reckon we'll see soon enough, one way or the other.
แกทำหาอะไรเกมใหม่
By the way, Henry.
เธอก็ดู
It is
สิ
Henry, ain't it? I was sorry to hear
ช่วย
about
เขา
your
ดู
parents.
สิ
They've gone on to better things.
คนหลังไงนี่ฉันน่ะสิฉันน่ะสิ ให้ทำอะไรรอเป็นเฉยๆนะไปนอนได้ไหมเนี่ย กลับห้องดิ อะไรอีก
We're gonna end up like scallops.
Holy Mary, Mother of God, pray for us sinners.
See how the self-appointed king wins the love and respect of his loyal subjects.
Indeed, Robard. Sigismund of Luxembourg has a rare talent for winning people over to his cause. We may be in for a surprise, though. I don't think he will set his heathen dogs on us today.
Greetings, Lord of Talmberg.
That's the bastard who led the attack at Scarlet and killed my parents.
Don't be an idiot. Do you want to end up like them?
I am Sir Markwart von Aulitz. I come in the name of Sigismund of Luxembourg, King of Hungary and Croatia, who has resolved to strike against those who disrupt concord in the land and to restore order in the name of his brother, King Wenceslaus IV.
Restore order by burning and pillaging the king's estates.
Greetings, Sir Markwart. The efforts of the king's brother to bring order to this chaotic land are undoubtedly noble. It seems to me, though, that he and his army have somewhat strayed. As Burgrave of Prague Castle, I am entirely beholden to the king, and here in Talmberg divine peace reigned until your arrival. To what then do we owe the honor of your visit?
Yesterday, His Majesty took action against the enemy of the kingdom, Sir Ratzik Kobila, who has been using the silver from the Skalitz mine to fund insurrection against the crown. Unfortunately, the insurgent escaped. Would you happen to know, noble sir, where he might be at this time?
As far as I know, the Sir Radzik of which you speak is the king's hetman at Skalitz. I find it hard to imagine that he would rebel against our king. Nevertheless, I can assure you that Sir Radzik is not at Talmberg. He would be a fool indeed to flee from one castle, where he has little chance of defense, to another, where he has even less. Or do you take the view that my humble manner is any obstacle to your army?
Am I to inform the king then that Sir Ratzik Kobila is not at Talmberg and that he has your loyalty?
Sir Radzik Kobila is not here, and I have no intentions of getting embroiled in affairs from which I have nothing to gain.
Very well, sir. As you wish. I will relay your words to the king in the hope he will be as well disposed as you seem to be.
Those who have clean consciences and goodwill may find themselves well disposed even at moments like this, when there is little cause for joy. Farewell, sir.
Auf Wiedersehen.
ตีวง ตีวง
My lord, you have my utmost admiration.
Get on with you, Robard.
เตอร์มาร์คฟาสทำอะไรกันคุยกับไอ้หนวดกัน
We'll stay here overnight to be on the safe side and go back to the fields tomorrow.
Good health to you.
Sir Robard, I need to get to Skalitz.
What would you do there, lad? Sigismund might have left, but the place will be swamped with robber barons, brigands, deserters, and other vermin. And anyway, your lord commanded you to stay here.
My parents died there, and I won't leave them to be ravaged by dogs. I have to bury them.
Good God, boy. Do you want to throw your life away for those who can never get theirs back? Do you think that's what they'd want? Forget it.
Why did Sigismund burn down Skalitz and then come here too?
That's war for you, lad. Certain lords have resolved to take things into their own hands and eliminate anyone who doesn't share their view. Unfortunately, Sir Radzig is one of those. And what's more, he was sitting on a pile of silver that could help King Wenceslas's allies.
What happened in Kuttenberg?
Kuttenberg? Well, I'm just a simple soldier, but the good Lord gave me ears, and I've heard some things from Sir Divish and from those who fled from Sigismund's pillaging.
Were there many?
Indeed, but it was the Kuttenberg mercenaries who came to see me, because I knew them from before.
I see.
Listen, lad, these are all games of the high aristocracy. In Prague, a cabal of nobles rebelled against King Wenceslas, wealthy aristocrats who took against our king for reasons of their own. There's no doubt Sigismund had his fingers in the whole affair. Him and Wenceslas's cousin, Jobst. And that cabal helped him abduct the king.
So then why did Sigismund attack Kuttenberg?
Why do you think?
Because it's a fertile place with full granaries that could feed Sigismund's troops?
That's not it. King Charles, may God grant him eternal glory, built Prague into a proper royal city, while King Wenceslas took a liking to Kuttenberg. After Prague, it's the most important city in Bohemia, in the entire Holy Roman Empire. He who commands the Kuttenberg silver is king.
So Kuttenberg sided with Wenceslas because he favored it?
Now you're starting to understand. When Sigismund imprisoned Wenceslas and took control of Prague, the people of Kuttenberg began to raise an army against him. So with the attack on Kuttenberg, Sigismund killed two birds with one stone. He defeated Wenceslas's most powerful allies before they could stand against him, and also gained immense wealth.
Where did these cumans come from anyway?
I don't know much about them, only what the Chamberlain said, that they came to Hungary from the east and settled there. They're godless barbarians and merciless fighters. The nobles used to say the Hungarian king shouldn't enlist them, because they dishonor our rules of warfare. But when there's power and money to be had, it seems that honor isn't worth my spit. And believe me, it's always about power and money.
I'll have to get something to eat. I'm starting to get hungry.
King Charles' death, we had peace and harmony for life. Sits down and gets on.
See them horrible
She's
foreign
quite deft at it
soldiers?
by now.
Then with the strange
Not
leather
try.
masks on their
Betty
faces.
was always good with her
I
hands.
saw them. Maybe
You're
I'll
right.
have one.
I
I
saw a
heard
couple of pieces.
them.
He said right away. How much do I want for them?
I hear a
Well,
scout
now.
smell fresh pile
I
of
was
human
surprised
bones at
myself.
the edges.
We'll stay here overnight to be on the safe side and go back.
อิ่ม 29,204
Hey, you! Halt! Surrender! You're under arrest for breaking the law. What's the matter? Come on! I'm warning you. Give yourself up.
What's going on?
ชอบใครเชื่อ
All right, you.
I saw you stealing. This definitely won't come cheap. You'll learn. Crime doesn't pay.
Oh, come on, my friend. You know I'm in the service of Sir Radzig Kobyla, don't you?
Try your fairy tales on someone else.
That's too much. I don't have that much coin.
Well, it's a jail cell for you then.
You there! Stop! Surrender! You've committed a violation. You're under arrest.
Stop!
No surrender.
You call that combat? Ah!
Good health, you.
Sir Robard, I need to get to Skalitz.
What would you do there, lad? Sigismund might have...
Sir Robert, my parents died there. I can't leave them to be eaten by dogs. What would you do in my place?
Sorry, lad, but I won't...
But she's not from around here.
Slaughter us all. Our heads will be on spikes.
It's terrible what's going on now.
Good day to you. What do you need?
I need to get out of here.
And I need a feather bed with a comely wench in it. But it looks like we'll both be disappointed. Sir Divish gave orders not to open the gate, and you especially are not to be let out.
Not any longer. I've vital information for Sir Radzig from Sir Divish's spies. The fate of the Skalitz people depends on it. Sir Robard ordered me to leave immediately, so let me out quickly.
A likely story. Better clear off before I lose my temper.
Never mind.
Farewell.
ออกยังไง ทางเลือก
Hey, what are you doing here?
Even more when I told her Tonda will take everything she makes.
That's great.
Good health to you.
Can we trade?
If you've got the coin.
I'll be with you.
วิ่งไปเลยไหม
Good day to you. What do you need?
Do you know where I can buy and sell things?
Well, if it's food you need, go and ask in the kitchen. But if you want something else, I can't help. One of the villagers might know. Good luck to you. Jesus Christ be praised.
Can you tell me where I can buy or sell something?
Someone to do business with. Well, Votova often gets things the merchants don't have. The last time I saw him, he was by the granary. Try him. He thinks about trade day and night. May the Lord watch over you. Hey,
What
I
was
must be
that?
going mad.
I'm sure I heard something.
Good health to you.
Is there someone here who trades in goods?
Hungry, are you? You should go and see the cook. She's good-hearted, especially if you come with some coin. For anything else, you should see a fellow called Votova. Folk aren't too fond of him, because he's as surly as a wet cat. But he can get you just about anything. I saw him by the granary. You'll recognize him easy. He looks like he's never had a decent meal in his life.
May the Lord watch over you.
I hear our scouts found
Good day to you.
Can we trade?
If you've got the coin.
Good luck to you.
Hey, what are you...
God be with you.
I need to get out of here.
And I need a feather bed with a comely wench in it. But it looks like we'll both be disappointed. Sir Divish gave orders not to open the gate, and you especially are not to be let out.
My mother and father were left in Skalitz like carrion. I have to bury them. I can't leave them to the dogs.
I'm sorry, my friend, but I can't. You'll have to persuade Sir Robard, or think something up so I don't end up in the shit for it. Otherwise, forget it.
All right, I'll see what I can do.
Good luck to you.
Them horrible violence.
Good health, Jew.
Why did Sigismund burn?
That's
What happened in Kuttenberg?
Gutenberg, but the good Lord...
Were there many?
Indeed. But it was...
I see.
Listen, lad.
So then why did...
Why do you think?
I suppose because it has a strategic position and good fortifications, so it can be used as a base for raids, giving you control of the whole territory and good defences too, if you need them.
Not. King Charles.
So could... Where did these... Why did Sigismund burn down Skalitz and then come here too?
That's war.
I need to get out of here.
You here again, boy? Didn't I tell you how much trouble I'd be in if I let you, of all people, out?
I need to get out of here.
You here again, boy? Didn't...
That business with Sigismund...
Aye.
I need to get out of here.
You here again, boy? Good luck to you.
God be with you. Farewell.
God be with you. God be with you.
God be with you.
Good afternoon.
Sigismund's visit...
I know me. Take care.
Them crowmen with them horrible visors on their helmets.
Why did Sigismund burn down Skalitz and then come here too?
That's war for you, lad.
Except in Russia.
Christ's sake.
He's got...
Do such a thing. I hear our scouts found
God be with you. Good luck to you.
เออ
The Lord save you. What do you need?
I would like to ask your assistance, my lady, if I may be so bold.
What's the matter, lad?
I need to get out of the castle, and your husband is keeping me here by force.
Why, for the love of God, would you want to leave the castle?
My parents are lying in the mud of Skalitz at the mercy of dogs and jackdaws. I can't just leave them there.
That's terrible. May the Lord have mercy on their souls. But how can I help you, Henry? I don't want your death on my conscience.
If I could just get past the guard at the gate somehow.
But you can. If you wear a proper suit of armor, and if he can't see your face, he won't recognize you and he'll let you go.
Good thinking. And where can I get the armor?
At the armory?
Where's that?
In the gate tower. But the soldiers sleep in other places around the castle too, and you might find armor nearby.
It's rather embarrassing, but if I'm to pay a bribe, I need money, and unfortunately, I don't have any.
How would you? Don't worry your head about it. This should be enough.
Thank you, my lady. I will repay you, I swear. They'll certainly ask where I'm going.
You could tell them Sir Robard sent you to Ujitz, to ask the parish priest how the folk there are faring.
That sounds reasonable. Thank you, my lady. I must go now.
God bless.
ชุดเกราะ
Hey, who's there?
I need to get out of here.
You here again, boy? Didn't I tell you how much trouble I'd be in if I let you, of all people, out? May the Lord watch over you.
Gra.
Them with the strange colours.
Can we trade?
If you've got the coin.
Good luck to you.
Why หรือว่าต้องเอาไปสะเดาะสี
Can we do something about the price?
Sure, why not?
14.5
Is this enough?
More.
Are we agreed?
I'd almost shake on that. Almost.
I knew we'd come to an arrangement.
กล่องล่ะเองชุด ทอธงจะต้องมีแดกสับเปลือกน้ำมันการเก็บของกันดีกว่า ล็อกตัวประตักไหนนี่คุณจะต้องมีแท่งสำหรับกุญแจอย่างน้อย1 อันในคลังเก็บของ
Can we trade?
If you've got the coin. Good luck to you.
2
Can we do something about the price?
Naturally.
Are we agreed?
Well now, a little more and we'll shake on it. This is a waste of time.
Can we trade?
If you've got the coin. Farewell.
Can we do something about the price?
Aye.
Are we agreed?
That's not enough.
Are we agreed?
Well now, a little more and we'll shake on it. See now, I knew we'd come to an agreement.
He's cheap and does a good, solid job. You take my advice.
Hello. ตึ๊ดตึ๊ดตึ๊ดแท่งสะเดาะกดค้าง
The Lord be praised.
I would like to ask your assistance.
What's the matter, lad?
I need to get a...
Why, for the love...
My parents are lying in the mud.
That's...
If I could...
But...
Good thinking. It's rather...
How would... This should be an...
Thank you, my lady. Thank you, my lady. I must go now. What do you think, my lady?
Not quite, Henry.
Oh.
My respects to you.
Can we trade?
If you've got the coin. The Lord watch over you.
Can we do something about the price?
Why not?
Why not?
What do you say to this?
That's not enough. Aye, that would do it.
บาทก็จะเอา
Hey, who's there?
'What are you doing here?' Get lost.
แปลงโฉม
Damn! Yeah! Are you blind, for Christ's sake? There's people walking here. My respects to you.
I need to get out of here.
Says who? I've never seen you before in my life. And that's odd, seeing as how you're wearing our colors.
I'm wearing your colors, but I'm just a messenger. Sir Robard sent me to Rattay with important tidings.
Oh, all right, all right. God be with you.
อย่าโว้ย สการิ อย่า
You'll have to wait for me here, friend. Better to keep going on my own. Looks like they've already gone.
หายเรียบอ้าวเอ้าถึงแล้วเหรอ เรื่องที่ซ้ำๆพอเท่านี้ก่อนดีกว่า โอเคครับ